What's going on, Passport family? Welcome back to another episode of Men on the Move. Guys, ever since that amazing interview with Ronan, the Wandering Traveler, I've had many of you email me asking me to go into detail on exactly how it was that I spent $2,800 my first time in Sosua. And Ronan, man, you kept telling me, you kept asking me, tell my story. So here we go. So boom. Your boy flying into Puerto Plata, and I'm telling you, man, after watching all those Ronan Storytime videos, all I can think about is getting me some apple pie. So you know when that plane landed, I was one of the first to jump up and grab my bags. And I swear to you, everyone heard the pilot say, "Welcome to the Dominican Republic and Puerto Plata." But to me, I could have sworn he said, "Welcome to Fantasy Island." So at this point, man, my thirst done built up. So after I got off that plane, I started running down the customs. You know, I got that song in my head from SpongeBob. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Come to find out, I wasn't ready for anything but to stop. Man, that custom line was long as hell. Man, I ended up spending 2 hours waiting in that custom line. Bruh, it was an hour and 10 minutes. Well, it felt like 2 hours. So man, after I left customs, I hopped in the first cab that I saw. And man, I'm telling you, I could have sworn that license plate said fresh and they had a dice in the mirror. So partner asked me where to. I said the suit. He said, I got you. Now mind you, all of this is in Spanish. So meanwhile, on the way to the room, man, you know, I'm making small talk with the taxi. He's asking me questions like, how long I'm gonna be in town? Is this my first time? You know, basically trying to see how long he could be able to make some money off me. But you know, I expect the hustle. He turned out to be cool though. But it didn't matter to me anyways because you know I had my mind on my tricking on my mind. But man, finally we pulled up to the Airbnb. And it didn't take them long for them to check me in either. Before I knew it, I was already in the room. And surprised to say, it looked exactly how I did on the app in the photo. I couldn't wait to get out those airplane clothes and change for this Dominican weather. Yo, it's hot out there in Dominican Republic, guys. I gotta stay hydrated out there. So after I done shower and whatnot, I done put on a change of clothes. You know, I'm ready to hit the streets now. I get a call on my phone before I could step out, and it was my homeboy, who's already there in Sosua with me. You know, I decided to answer the call to see what's good. So, you know, I answer the phone, and I'm like, what's going on, G-Money? And he's like, bruh, send me the Addy, bruh. I got 2 bad ones, and we on the way to you right now. Now, when he told me this, I wasn't even the least bit excited. Because I haven't even spent the hour in my room. Yet he's already telling me that he's bringing me some girl that he met. I'm like, man, that girl gotta be some type of jump off. I bet she looked like a 3. But you know what I said? What could you do? So I went ahead and sent them to Addy. And before long, you know, they was walking up to my crib. So, you know, I walk up to dap my boy out. You know, he telling me like, bruh, we both here in the suit. You know, we about to have a good time, bruh. And I'm like, yeah, you already know, no doubt, no doubt. But meanwhile, I'm checking out the girl he brought, and his girl, light-skinned, beautiful. I'm like, damn, tall. You got a beautiful red bone. And I'm just thinking in my head, uh-oh, where's this supposable girl that he brought me? Then all of a sudden, man, this short chocolate Megan Thee Stallion type chick stepped out from behind that light-skinned girl. I'm talking, she had that thick booty. Yeah, it was thick. And you know what, man? I used to think Ronan be geeking, bruh, when he talk about hearing music when he see these women. But I'm telling you, at that moment, I swear to you, I could hear Luther singing in my ears. If this world were mine, I would place at your feet all that I own. Nah, that wasn't Luther, man. That was me, your conscience, boy. That girl was bad. So yeah, man, she walked up to me and she was like, hi. And then I was like, hi. And then she said, what's your name? And I was like, MJ. What's your name? Yeah, Lenny. Man, I could have just fallen out after hearing that name. And I mean, from that point on, we was together all day. I mean, I took her to do any and everything she wanted to do, man. I took her to get her nails done. Simp. You know, I took her shopping. Simp. And then I even took her to flip-flop. Mega simp. Man, all those years of practicing and learning Spanish was paying off. and I was having the time of my life. I mean, up to the moment where we even went back to the pool, man. And then that's when we started to negotiate. So, man, we at the pool negotiating. You know, I'm grabbing and a feeling and a caressing every inch of her body. And, man, she smells so good. And she telling me about this and that. I'm like, bro, you honestly, she could have just asked me for whatever and she would have gotten. I was so far gone at this point. And then she whispered in my ear, Poppy, let's go to the room. Man, I was on 10.
That's brick.
So boom, we get back to the room and Shawty went to shower and freshen up. And she come back out smelling better than she was smelling before. And like I said, now I'm on 10. I'm talking, even my consciousness got a boner.
Hell yeah, we a team, nigga.
And y'all already know what went down after that. But I'll tell you, after everything, I held her all night long, man. I woke up to her the next day with her in my bed. She told me, you know, oh, I gotta go, Poppy. But, you know, you got my number, call me later. And, man, you know, I walked her to the door. You know, I gave her some money for the motor concho. And I'm like, man, that's one amazing girl. And I just watched her just ride on off on a motor concho. And I'm like, damn, this was my first day in Sosua. I can't believe that I got 6 more left. Well, Passport family, that's going to be the end of part 1. Guys, stay tuned because I'm going to turn this into a series and I'm going to talk about my first 7 days in Sosua. And it's going to show you just how easy it is to spend $2,800 out there in the Sioux. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's really going to help me out and get me to a broader audience. And guys, don't forget, learn a new language, get your passport, and experience a new culture.